going on YouTube? So firstly, elevate my foot. I want to say I appreciate the love and support. Oh God, sound like Uncle Tim. But for real, like, because when I hurt myself, a lot of people, to include some of the most famous YouTubers in the world, Mega J Retro, thank you. 14th Prime, thank you. I love watching their content. Somebody mentioned in my last video I didn't show enough of the figure, so I apologize for that. I didn't mean when I did my Mysterio. So here it is right here. I still couldn't really get the feet on. Now this is gonna be a Transformers video, but I really didn't go dive in because I do reviews, but I like talk about them. So I will tell you, if you can get this, be advised, this is how it looks. Like it don't sit on there right. Like, but I needed a Mysterio, so this is the only downside. I don't really like it. Like, this figure is not a great figure. It looks pretty, but it's not great. All because of what really makes it what it's supposed to be, which is this cape. Now, I feel like the original one, these were like connected on there. But if you see, like, they're like under his armpits. Were they not like right here, clamped on his chest? But it is what it is. Cool thing, you can take the helmet off and you can see his like head. So, I mean, that's kind of cool, but I think it was just cheap. It was cheap and lazy, to be honest with you. I didn't put this head on there, but if you want to see the head on there, actually, let me do that. And I'm sorry, like, I really appreciate the supporters, because the negative side of me is like, well, didn't other people like review this that you can go, no, you know what? I'm not gonna think like that, you know? Give the people what they want within reason. So that's how he looks with that head. Like I said, I kept this head out. Normally I throw away accessories like these fist accessories. Oh, dude, I suck. Trash, I don't need them. Ay, Dios mío. So anywho, that's how he looks. I was about to say. That's how he looks with that on. And you can still put his dome on his head right there. Let's see here. So yeah. Maybe, no, it should, because there's enough clearance. Oh, maybe not. I'm sure it can. Right? So this head is a little bit bigger than his original head, so you can't quite put the dome on there, which I don't know why someone would. But like I said, that head, definitely gonna use that on a G.I. Joe or something. Most definitely. I just don't know what, but I'm not gonna let that go to waste. That's why I don't get why we get, I get why we get heads, but it's always gonna be a head that's left out, like. But let me put this back on there. So there he is, like, there's really not much to him. Like, that's why I was surprised, but here he is in his glory. Looks like he's straight out of the animated series. So there you have it. A better looking Mysterio. Now for the reason that I'm here. Last night, without even trying, I was able to put my Superion together. Like, I should have been done this, but Air Raid, I just like, so transforming him into this mode was easy as hell, because I already had him in jet mode. I had him in robot mode, and then I just was able to just convert him into this. And so I gotta say, I want to look up why some people's favorite combiner is Superion. And every time I see Superion, I think of that 90s rap. The aerial bots in Bruticus! The aerial bots and the aerial bots gonna kick that shit out of Bruticus! Like, are they really that bad at? Like, are they that strong? I want to see. Like, I think they are. I'll tell you, my least favorite combiner is Mysterio. Like, I don't like the way he looks. Like, let me keep showing, I'm sorry. Like, what did DMX say about Drake? I don't like the way he looks. I don't like the way he sounds. I don't like the way he fights. I don't like nothing about him. I don't like him. That's why I never really put them together. I got the Stunticons all separated because I like each and every individual Stunticon, especially Motormaster. But once again, I really like this combiner. I love the fact that they do this shell. I'm gonna say it again. I love that we get these shells, dude. I don't like on the cartoon said, use your imagination. I'll use my imagination. Like, I don't need it to physically plug in. Like, dude, like, oh well, it doesn't plug in like a real combiner. So, well, then keep the 247 your neck beard ass guy. How about that? But I love this thing. Love it. And there he is, Superion. So that's one combiner. The other combiner I want to combine finally is I am going to look up I pulled out my convoy here to see like how to combine these two. Now, I don't think, I love God Bomber's look so much. Like, I really freaking do. Like, I love the way he looks. When I put Power Master Prime together, or Super Jinrai, I feel like calling him by his proper name now that I like know. So yeah, I think I am. So I kind of don't want to do Super Jinrai. I mean, like, wait. That's a lot. When I first put it together, I don't really like the way he looks or feels. I really don't. Like, I was just like, ugh. I know that's how he was originally, but I was like a, 4-year-old fucking kid? I didn't know. It was just Optimus Prime to me. And I never combined them in. I always had him as Optimus. I remember, I think my older cousin did once, but that wasn't the Optimus Prime I knew. As a kid, this looked enough like the cartoon, so that's what I rolled with. I did not want, but God Bomber, dude, I love how this dude looks. I love how he feels. Like, it's satisfying clicks. So what I think I'm gonna do is, unfortunately, I'm not gonna combine them. I'm gonna have God Bomber, and then I'm gonna have Super Jinrai. I think. I wanna look up how he looks when he's in like combined mode. That is why I bought God Bomber, so it's like, why not? But I'm loving these. I can't believe how many masterpiece, like this would be considered masterpiece, wouldn't it? Like, this is a masterpiece. MPG? Yeah, MPG. Holy shit. I'm in the masterpiece game. Look at me with an epiphany. Because it only started with Optimus Prime. That was the only one I got. So I got Optimus, I bought this, got this. I think those are the only one, and then the rest are KOs. Yeah, those are it. I don't count Missing Link because that's a whole nother like separate, which also I was thinking today with, I love the Superion. It's much heavier, but I feel like this costs more as a total than this, but dude, I love the generations of Transformers. So also I think I'm about to just go into Transformers because I'm almost done with Turtles also. Like, I'm not gonna, let me never say never. I don't want to flesh out like all the 2003, 2002 and stuff like, 2003, 2012, stuff like that. I just want like the main stuff. If anything, I would flesh out 2012. Those are like fun, unique characters that would stand out like on the shelf instead of just being like, because they were like muted colors when it came to like, well, it's Super 7, so I ain't gotta fucking worry about it. The motherfuckers come out, like, next thing they don't try to do is probably Warner Brothers or some dumb shit that nobody fucking asked for. So, like, see how muted that looks? It looks badass, but I think when it comes to that, I am just gonna do like the main core, the core villains and the core heroes to include Kate. The only other heroes I want are Casey, April, and I don't even want the Fuckatoid. I want Casey, Splinter, and April. And then for the Foot, just give me Shredder, the Foot. Who else is on this show? Maybe Han. Han was kind of cool. Like, yeah, I like that Han more than the 2003. But if we get that Han from 2012, which we will, that motherfucker was a straight ripoff of Bruce Lee. I'm for it, dude. That show was one of the GOATs. So I think I'm all in on Transformers, but not 100%. I did not know they re-released Run Amok. Don't want him. And another time I would have bought him, but I'm like, why? It's just a white car. Fuck it. Like, so I'm like stingy with the robots I buy, with the turtles I buy now. A lot of things. I did spend my, had some points from my Amazon card, so I bought Wetsuit. There's a lot of G.I. Joes I've not bought. And the ones that I have, I've not opened. Because I have not touched G.I. Joe yet. The only thing you see is like Serpentor's Chariot. Like, they are still packed up. And they're going to be packed up for a little bit longer because of this foot. So, and I'm still working with the Turtles. Haven't even touched Marvel Legends. But it's still fun and I still want to bring you out content. So, I'm really happy that I bought these. I know, once again, that there are KO versions. If you are new to collecting, let me tell you this. Especially with prices being the way they are. Have an idea. My advice, I think the best of both worlds is really not Masterpiece. So to be honest, if you are new, if you've been collecting, you're going to be doing whatever you've been doing. But my advice to new collectors, and I like to see what older collectors or people who've been collecting longer think about this. I think Hasbro Mainline and Missing Link are the only two that you need. Why? Me personally? It's no stranger that it's no secret that I prefer the toy accurate toys. However, I don't mind buying like the toon versions now where they match closer to the toons because we're getting the missing link stuff. And so with that being said, I can kind of have my cake and eat it too. I can have my cake and eat the icing. How about that? Because I'll no longer need to buy because I like the toy looks. The toys are what started for me. But yeah, so I would say jump in on the main line, start with Studio Series. Get your 2 key players. They're kind of hard to get, but damn it if you can't get them. 3, because Ultra Magnus, like, dude, I've never cared for him, but his character, that Transformer is still probably one of the best. That is the top 5 Transformers that I have ever bought in the past 4 years, that Studio Series Ultra Magnus. I will argue with it. If you want to debate me down below. Let's make that shit happen. Like, he's top 5 easily. Easily. So I would say buy Megatron, Optimus Prime, and then Ultra Magnus. Start with the 86 series. And then like work your way back. Get the re-releases now while you can. So I finally finished my cone heads. Hey Siri, stop. So here they are. This was timers, man. This is Thrust. This I want to say is Ramjet. This is Thrust, and we've got Thrust, and we've got Ramjet, and then we've got Dirge. Nothing special, but I saw someone do a review of the new Studio Series version of Thundercracker, and I like how they're not like extremely larger, because what that means is I really won't have to buy the cone heads, because even though some of them were, like he was prominent in the cartoon, if I remember correctly. But I don't think I really want to rebuy the cone heads. Like, I'll be good with this, but that Thundercracker looks good enough. I kept my pre-order. I will admit that. That when we say that's a mini masterpiece, I mean, if it's that quality, but a third of the price, yeah, it's worth it. It sucks, but it's where you got to be picky choosy. If it wasn't so expensive, hey, maybe I would have got that Run Amok and all that other trash they re-releasing. It's not really trash, but so for him, the only thing that I noticed this, I didn't know, like, this is like a parts former. Nobody ever said that in reviews, but I really don't like I don't like their wing. Like, I like his. I do not like his counterparts because technically they should be like this, and that just looks fucking ridiculous to me. That's so big, giggity. Like, I don't like that. So what I do is I just fold them forward or back, like right there. That's good enough. And no, that's not how the source material looked. But guess what? Yeah. On my shelf, like, look how much real estate that would take up. That's 2 more Transformers. Hell no. No. I'm good putting them like that. And that looks better. Like, if it were smaller, I just don't know why it's so big, giggity. I really like folding his back. Like, it works. It folding it forward. Like, cause once again, like, that just looks, oh, look at that parts forming. It's not really parts forming, just came apart. But I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's not for me. Like, so, and this is also why you can, if you're new or if you've been watching this, you can do it how you want. If you mistransform it, that's fine, as long as it looks good on your shelf and it can fit. That looks good to me. Like, that's clean. That's how it should be, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. No, yeah, that works for me. The original Seekers, I like their wingspan on their back. It just, the proportions look great, but having all this bottom heavy shit, nah. No. So this is my favorite looking one of them all. I've always liked this. It's a shame. I bet you if they redo this is gonna be able to spin. Do I care that I don't know? I just like his, like, I've always liked his design. Like, of all the cone heads, because I thought they looked ridiculous when I was a kid. I just like how he looks. Ironically, he would be the last one they released. I'm glad they did. So, not a grail, but another successful hunt, checked off. Because when I got into this game, all these were all, that's why, dude, if y'all were collecting, like I said, since the Power of the Prime trilogy, y'all have had it good. No wonder motherfuckers be complaining now, because y'all have had it good. Some people say 2007 and stuff like that. I get it. But bruh, since the Power of the Primes trilogy, the Prime trilogy, all the way up until now, is it Power of the Primes or Secret of the Primes? Fuck it. The Prime trilogy, all the way up until now, y'all have had it good. Y'all have gotten almost every damn robot that has been released in Transformers history. Like, I had to wait. It took 4 years for me to finally complete this team. 4. You know how happy I was when I finally got Thundercracker in Skywarp? Dude, like 4 years. 4 years, oh my goodness. I want to say he was the first one that they gave us. And I was just holding on. I was like, surely we got to get the other ones. And sure enough, here we are. I'm really happy about that. So I am more in the Transformers mood. I've played with my Missing Link a lot. I love the way they look. If you haven't checked out a channel called Michael Mercer in the history of, I love watching it. Like, I've seen it a million times. Sometimes like it's my ASMR to fall asleep to it before I cut off the iPad. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's not only the history, I just love it. I love it. And I love going back and playing like with the Missing Link. So that's why I say start with Missing Link. And another thing about Missing Link and even Masterpiece, you don't have to rush. It doesn't necessarily sell out. Dude, that damn, what was it? Who was his name? The latest Combaticon that they came out with. His name is right there on the tip. Onslaught. That thing, the pre-orders sold out everywhere. I didn't even know he was released. I was like, oh, I'm not tripping because I know for a fact, dude, there's gonna be plenty of him. But yeah, it's sold out. I'm like, oh shit. But like Masterpieces, sometimes the pre-orders sell out, but never fear. Now, when they actually release, don't dilly-dally too long. But go ahead and grab them, scoop them up. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, put these together. I'm really excited about combining or trying to combine. I'm gonna look up and see how he looks, but I've played with this. This is so nice. And I'll be seeing the 14th Prime having this, and like he's got like a fucking like KO, like a third-party gun. I don't really buy third-party anymore, but that big-ass blaster, if they ever re-release that just looks tight. I would definitely get that. That is another one that would always be in alt mode, just like that. That shit is clean. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm taken back. I'm thankful in a world where this isn't as good as the other one and the other one is, I'm thankful I was able to complete some combiners. In 1 year, I completed 2 combiners? Bruh. Hey, give me my damn, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna look as good as these, but at least I think it's gonna be a little bit taller. The Combiner Wars Predaking. Yeah, I'll take it. If they release a mainline like these type of combiners, Predaking, I'll probably buy that too. And just keep those as like the alt mode. I'm not joking, like, but I wasn't gonna sit out. Like, I've heard some people recommend, guys, just wait 3 or 4 years. What? In what world do y'all do that? If people had to waited 3 or 4 years, they could have got the best Spider-Man. Waited 3 or 4 years, you could have ended up getting the best Captain America. There's no guarantee in this world. I'm not waiting 3 or 4, nothing. If that was good enough to buy when it first came out, so it's a little extra money. I mean, ain't got no fucking choice. What, wait 3 years and pay even more than that? Like, nah, bro, I'm good. I've seen Titans go up in price 3 times since I've been collecting it, and I've only been collecting 4 years. No, hell no. Man, you can play that long game if you want to. You got me messed up. Hell no. Oh my goodness. And I'm a shit talker. If y'all wait and they come out and this motherfucker shoots streams and roars and lights up, and that bitch is $400 like the one that they just had from Takara Tomy, I'm gonna be like, but anyway, I'm just kidding. I miss talking. I can't wait. Foot's getting a little bit better. It's getting a little bit better, but still got like, 8 weeks minimum is to like actually kind of limp on this damn thing. And I'm only barely 2 weeks down, so we got some time. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back, and let me know. I know somebody said they were happy they got their thrust. It was coming in the mail. I'm glad for that. Like Target right now also got Mystique. I was thinking about getting her, but I'm just like, I got a Mystique. There's no reason. That is a good looking Mystique though. Like, this is where they get y'all. You gotta be careful because the animated, like, let me just pull one down. Like this Emma Frost, I'm glad I got her because this is a million times better than the other one that I got. Even though like this one is like, the other one I got is for the Team X-Men, but what is it? Not Uncanny, but fuck, what is that one? She's part of the X-Men, but this one looks like she's still part of that damn Syndicate. I can't think. Hellfire. Look at that face. Hold on, no, don't look at my face. Look at bro, like they have come a long way. I mean, the body and stuff, I'm not that impressed, as you know, but I love that they also giving them heels now. Like Storm's still getting flat shoes, but I mean, it is what it is. So while I don't love this cape, I mean, this is a beautiful figure. So yeah, definitely will probably, you know what, when I get off here, I'm going to go ahead and get Mystique. Yeah. But damn, do I need her? Because I have a Mystique. I have the X-Men. I know I said goodbye, but like I have the Mystique that came in one of these, which I kept these, my Jean Greys in here, just because the nostalgia look of this box is decoration to me. So I'm glad I picked those up, but yeah, that Mystique that's the truth. I'm gonna go ahead and grab her. Yeah, I'm not even gonna front. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy. Ooh, yeah.